Hi Glee Nation, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Can't ball in a life, man.
If you're new to my channel, hello, I am Grace. Before I get into this video, I'd like to wish you guys a happy, blessed and prosperous new year. I'm so excited for 2020, yo. It's a whole new decade. So much in store. There's so much things to tackle, so much dreams and aspirations that I have that I would like to achieve in 2020. So I'm just ready. Okay, I'm just ready. I'm grateful for what I've achieved in 2019. I actually posted my first video on YouTube. The likes and the comments that I've received, passing 100 subscribers. I'm happy and I'm grateful to 2019. But hello, it's 2020 and I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. This video that I'm about to do right now is actually a video that you guys, my followers, decided that you guys wanted me to do. Did a poll on Instagram asking you all which video you guys would like me to do for my first video in 2020, and you guys chose Storytime on Jj&Friends. Now, if you did not get an opportunity to vote for my first video 2020, it's probably because you're not following me on Instagram, so you should probably go do that right now. The name will be right up here. You get to see more about myself on Instagram and more about my everyday life if you follow me on Instagram, so go to that right now. Let's get into this video. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Okay, so for you guys who don't know, Jj&Friends is a local educational based television show. I joined the show when I was 5. I was actually chosen out of like church members, kids in my church at the time. The director chose us from the church, members of the church, and it just started off as like dance practices and stuff like that after church. You know, we were all friends already, so you know, you're excited to go to dance practice with your friends and stuff like that. And then I cannot remember how I ended up acting as one of the main 5 actors in the show. I personally cannot remember how that happened, but all I know is that I became one of the main 5 actors in the show. And first episode that aired, or like the first episode we did, I think it was Jada's birthday party, and everybody was like getting ready for the party, and we were packing party bags, we were blowing balloons, putting up the sign, and like everybody was having trouble with what they were doing, right? So like, who can put up the sign, who can blow balloons, who can pack the party bags. And then the theme of the episode was teamwork, so all of us went to pack the party bag, all of us went to blow the balloons together, all of us put up the sign together, and then we were like, yay, we got everything done because of teamwork. That's a good episode, a good storyline. But I mean, now that I look back on it, like now I'll be like, I don't do that, but when I was younger that was like fun. So yeah, the first episode was teamwork. And now being in this show and like growing up while being in the show, so I was in the show for like 11 years, so like growing up while being in the show, it had its like pros and cons, because like it was fun and like really exciting and very adventurous, and it had a lot of opportunities and stuff. Being a part of the show, going to school and being a part of the show was a whole other story, because there were students who would like be happy for me and support me and come to like the concerts and stuff, and they were like, you get to be in a TV show. But then there were the other kids, the typical kids who would like bully me or like make fun of me because I was a part of Jj&Friends. So like they would be like, that show real annoying, or it sounds so fake, why does that talk like that, or they can't talk about something normal, or you know, or they would be like, Jj&Friends, woo, you know, like that was the theme song of the show. So anytime I was passing somewhere and I heard like somebody sing it, I'll be like, okay, they're mocking me, they're mocking me. I don't ever think I shed a tear because people were mocking me because of the show. I mean, I probably didn't care about it, because when I was younger I was a lot more don't care and like just be myself for most of it. So like I probably would have cared about it a little bit when I was in school and around the people, but as soon as I left there, I'll just be like, whatever, you know. So I don't think I ever cried because I was bullied, but it did affect me a little bit in terms of I probably tried hard to fit in at points in times, or I would like be really quiet or not say much because, you know, I was already being bullied, so why add it? But I mean, the bullying was worth it because I had a lot of fun filming the shows, and I had a lot of fun practicing for like concerts and the performances. And those people weren't just like castmates, you know, they were my friends, like my really close friends. So like some of them even turned into family, you know, and I still talk to some of them up to this day. So it's like, I mean, I get to act, sing, and dance with friends. Bully me how much you want. I mean, it was okay because I was having fun, so it didn't matter to me that much. But being bullied isn't funny, y'all. We had concerts. I remember, like, for our first concert, I'm just telling. Okay, let me pause. I'm just telling random stories about Jj&Friends here, y'all, because if I do take time to talk about 11 years in steps for y'all, this video will never end, and I'm not trying to make it too long. So I'm gonna just throw random stories in that I remember, things that were funny, things that were exciting, and stuff like that, right? That's what I'm basically doing. So for our first concert in like 2006 or 2005, I don't really remember, but in one of those 2000s, we had our first concert, and I remember like the makeup artist was doing my makeup, right? And y'all, I'm dark skinned, and not everybody could do makeup on dark skin people. Some people, it looks lighter than their skin, or it either turns out cakey because they're trying so hard to make it blend and stuff like that. So my face turned out cakey, and my mother is a very passionate person, okay? She don't mess with her 3 children, okay? And she likes to say, this was a dark skinned child of mine, I don't mess with her, okay? So like she literally was like, stop, this makeup is not working, it's not blending with her skin, she does not look good, this looks cakey, I'm going to wash up her face and we'll try again. So my mother carried me by the sink, by the bathroom sink or whatever, and washed my face off, scrubbed every last bit of makeup off, and the makeup artist had to do it to her, and it eventually looked alright. But the makeup in those times and wouldn't like makeup now, so I ain't gonna be like it was top of the line, because it wasn't. But I mean, for those times it was good. But yeah, we had various concerts and stuff like that. I Can Do It concert, I Can Do It if you wanna, but take a stand for what is right. I'll say, I can do it. Yeah, that song. I don't remember all the words, so that's how bad it is, but it was good, right? We had I Can Do It concert, and then we went to Tobago for that concert, yo. That was fun. We had a concert in Tobago, you know, staying in the beach house. It was like a nice family line because everybody close to each other and stuff like that. I remember on the boat, yo. Every time I go to Tobago, I get car sick. Without fail, I get car sick. So I remember we're on the boat to Tobago, and my mom was like really tired from the night before, packing and stuff like that, because oh my gosh, packing and stuff like that, because when I was younger, yo, my mom packed, she do everything for me. I was low-key spoiled, but not bratty spoiled, but low-key spoiled. And like my mom was tired, so she couldn't even take care of me, and I'm there like vomiting my life out on the boat. We sat down in the front of the boat, and for y'all Trinidadians to know what traveling on the boat is like, you don't ever sit down in the front, because the front is like the worst part. And like we sat down in the front of the boat, and I'm there vomiting my intestines and everything out into these plastic bags. And one of the other girls' mom was taking care of me. Like that's how close we were. Like it was like a bond. It wasn't just about television series, we were friends, you know. So like that was fun. It was like a nice family trip. What else? I remember going to, was it the Prime Minister's? Yeah, we went to the Prime Minister's residence, but that was like when I was a little older. We went to the Prime Minister's residence to perform for her Christmas treat for the kids in her neighborhood, you know, those kind of stuff. And like after concerts and stuff like that, we'll have posters, right? We used to sell posters, and people would buy posters, and then they would all come up on the stage with their kids and we'll have to sign autographs, you know. I remember we used to be fighting over colored pens. Like, I want this color because I want to sign autographs with this color. I mean, we were switching colored pens on the table and stuff like that. It was fun, y'all. It was fun, regardless of the bullying or people saying like we used to song fake. Because I mean, we used to talk like, yes, Jada, what's wrong? Like, we used to song like that. But regardless of that, I mean, acting at a young age and having to speak proper, it was hard. So we sung a little fake, but whatever, you know. So like, but besides all that, it was fun. You know, the director was fun. Uncle Che, you know, he wasn't just a director, be like cut and walk off. He was like a father figure, you know. He would play with us, he would teach us to play games and run us around, run us down and stuff. You know, at that age you want to play catch. That's the kind of games you like. So he would like play catch with us and stuff. It was fun. It was very fun. Let me swear else. I also like went around with the Prime Minister, with the group. Went around with the Prime Minister for a Christmas street around the country when she was in power for 5 years straight. That was fun because we got to meet important people, and we got to meet Calypsonians, like young Calypsonians like Jeremy Rodriguez, Aaron Duncan, who else we met, boy? I don't know if anyone know, but I remember, but Philomena, you remember Philomena? She's put eyeshadow all the way up here and stuff like that. We get to hang out with her and stuff. Perform my companies like Pressure Trade, First Citizens Bank, and some those things were fun because you get to meet kids your age or even younger, like little babies, cute little babies, and you got to play with them because the parents are like, you know, take a picture of my child and they're holding a cute little baby and you're like, you know, it's like good times. Okay, good times. I did really enjoy it for 11 years that it lasted. In 2016 or 17 we had our like final concert where the name of the concert was Do Life Big, and like everybody wore all white, you know. It was classy. Yeah, everybody wore all white, and you know, we had a Jj&Friends Academy at a point in time, and the kids from in the academy, they performed and stuff, and then we did our like concerts, the part in the air. The choreography for that concert was top of the line. It was nice, and you know, that was the last concert, so sadly it was the last concert, but it was good. Everybody kind of came together recently and we had like a reunion, and yo, my mom just came home and she's currently just watching me. She's probably like, what is this child doing again? But we had a reunion and we all had to talk about like how it's impacted our life and what values we learned growing up together. And then we, besides the part that like wasn't formal, we all like sat down watching old videos, laughing, talking about old times, talking about like how we grew up together and stuff like that, jumping on some good KFC, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was good. It was awesome. I appreciate the years that I spent with Jj&Friends for 11 years, and you know, who knows, they might have another Jj&Friends, but I loved it. Despite, you know, the little bullying and stuff, but it was okay. It was good, you know. I love it. So okay guys, that's the end of my story time. I hope you guys got a gist of what Jj&Friends is like for me and the years that I spent with them. I never actually thought that I'd actually do this video because I didn't want to, like, you know, mix Jj&Friends with my YouTube channel, but it's not really mixing it, you know. It's just letting you guys know like how it's part of my childhood, it's part of who I am. So told you guys about my Jj&Friends experience. It's what you all wanted. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Go and follow me on Instagram. All stuff will be in the description box below. I am going to do the next video that I posted as well when my sister comes home. We both will do it together. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys.
Can't ball in a life, man.